James is trying to make out on my basket case.
Hannah phoned me last night. She was worried.
She's fallen for it. So is Owen. They're completely overreacting.
She saw the scars on your arms.
I'd lost my child. I was severely depressed.
They're afraid you'll do it again. They think you're under too much strain.
I'm not. Oakley is stirring it. He wants rid of me. You do believe me?
Yeah.
I could do with all the support I can get.
You have to pull everyone together. Show them how strong you are. Prove Oakley wrong.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah.
Will you grab me a newspaper?
Did you forget your wallet?
No. Renee won't serve me. Bob is in there, in her ear.
This is really bad, Owen.
It's like living in a leper colony.
If your friends are going around trashing people's property and beating people up.
That had nothing to do with us. Of course, if anything goes wrong around here, we're going to get the blame for it.
We'll get your paper.
Thank you.
We tried to call over to you yesterday. They wouldn't let us in.
Everyone's a bit on edge at the moment.
You decide who goes in your front door. It's your home.
It doesn't feel like that much lately.
But how can it when she's taken over?
Look, myself and Miriam are not getting on great at the moment.
Huh?
Years ago, herself and Oakley were together. They had a baby, and she died.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know it was Oakley's, or that they were together. Why would you keep something like that from me?
There you go.
Thanks a lot. Look a bit ahead.
You know where I am if you need an ear to bend.
Thanks. See us.
I think your dad's wanted to bail. Seriously? Gentle push is all he needs.
Well, so much for sticking together, huh?
If the devil himself was a paying customer, Paul Brennan wouldn't refuse the money.
Hey, Paul. Thought you were on board with keeping this crowd out. I'm only going on the guard's advice.
Look, I don't want any grief. I just want to join my friends for a quiet cup of coffee.
Plotting your next target, more like.
We're not out to harm anybody.
How come you had Doug and me attacked?
It's all lies. If anyone's being harassed and hounded around here, it's us.
Why don't you sit down and I'll drop the coffee over to you? How does he manage to twist things in his favour?
He's a doctor. He's not short on brilliant.
We may have to outmaneuver him.
You might be punching above your weight there.
I'll think of something.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, good. Things are looking up.
How come?
Well, we won't be going to the Munich anytime soon.
So you can stop her?
I got some free legal advice this morning.
Okay.
Yeah, the woman reckons that my case for legal guardianship can be heard in 8 to 10 weeks.
Well, Caoimhe can always just come home for the court date.
No, they told me it wouldn't go down well. Her leaving the country is acting against Sirge's best interests.
Right. Did you tell them about what happened at Christmas?
No, didn't come up.
Oh, Damien, come on, you're going to have to tell them.
Oh, no. It was blown out of proportion, you know it was. I just want to spend time with me dog.
I know, okay? But the guards were involved. They had a search party out looking for you.
How's he holding up?
Well, he thinks he can stop Caoimhe from going.
Oh, wishful thinking.
Yeah. And then he didn't tell the solicitors that he took Serge.
Would she use that against him? It's game over.
Somebody's going to have to tell him. You all right?
How's the guards? What do they want? They wouldn't say they want me to go down to the stage when I get a chance.
I wish she'd let someone else take over for her own sake.
Me too. You've no idea how fragile Miriam is.
Look, she has made her decision to stay. We just have to get on with it now.
No, we have to change her mind.
Do you want it on your conscience if she starts to cut herself again?
Of course not.
So we're agreed. We have to take action.
Hi, Emmet.
Oh, hey. This is Nina, friend of Katie's.
Hi.
Nice to meet you.
Your message said you wanted to talk.
Yeah, with all of you, if that's okay.
What about?
An article I'm writing.
Oh, you're a journalist.
Yeah. Somebody told me about this group you've become involved with.
I'm guessing they weren't paying us very many compliments.
No. I've spoken to quite a few people, and everything they've had to say is pretty damning.
So was it Pete Ferguson or his pal Tommy who fed you this one?
I can't reveal my sources.
You don't have to.
Look, I just want to give you the chance to tell your side of the story.
All we're about is trying to help people. And you can print that.
So you've no comment on claims the organization has destroyed property or coerces money from its members?
It's not true.
That's not what people are saying.
So give me your take on it.
Like Dr. Oakley said, we're just out to help people improve their lives. That's it.
These are pretty serious allegations against you.
We don't worry about what people think of us. They're misinformed about what we do, you know? I'm sorry we can't be of more help. It's obviously going to make a pretty boring story.
I'll find a way to make it interesting. If you change your mind.
Look, this could be our chance to set people straight.
No, we'd be on the defensive. When you're explaining, we're losing.
I should go warn Miriam in case she tracks her down.
You better hope your friend doesn't start digging into Miriam's past.
Why? What's there to find?
She's had a number of nervous breakdowns. During those times, she became violent. She seriously injured herself and others.
How?
I'm betraying her trust by even telling you this much.
Okay, well, we have got to get Miriam to step aside. But I'm not repeating what I did to Pete and Doug.
We won't have to. There's a way we can get rid of her without anyone getting hurt.
What's it?
Just give us a second, will you?
Yeah.
Hey, I got a call. Someone at the station. Am I in trouble?
There's been a complaint made against you over what happened on Christmas Day.
I was desperate to see my daughter. I was never going to run over her, you know that.
I know it's a sensitive situation.
No, it's a mess, is what it is. She gets to whisk her off to Germany for God knows how long. It felt like a good you lot are to me.
Caoimhe isn't pressing charges.
Oh, that's big of her, isn't it?
She just wants it on the record. Good luck.
Oh yeah, we borrowed these off yesterday.
Oh,
Thanks very much.
all right.
Caoimhe told the guards about keeping him safe. Oh. In case legal guardianship come by.
You should have sorted that out a long time ago. Know what your problem is, Damien? You're too trusting. You need to be 2 steps ahead of them all the time.
Why not all malicious vixens, Paul?
Yeah, one need is, but then again, I won't be making that mistake.
Oh. And Haley's much better, is she? Look, Caoimhe will be back in a year and then he gets to see Saoirse all the time.
Oh, if she meets someone, settles down, goes to Fiji.
Yeah, well, that's not likely, is it?
Look, whatever happens, Caoimhe's gonna dictate the terms. That's not a damn thing we can do about it, lady.
Okay, let's have a bit of lunch, shall we?
Do you know what? I need to go see someone.
Nice one, Paul.
You weren't exactly encouraging, were you?
Well, there's no easy way to dress it up, is there? He's snookered. See ya.
I'm glad you've joined us.
I'm beginning to wonder what the point is. We're supposed to be honest, share our experiences, counsel one another.
We do.
You kept me in the dark about your past.
Some things I don't like to remember.
Think it was easy for me to tell you about when I was on the brink?
No.
Do you even believe one word of what you tell people?
You know I do.
So how come it's one rule for us lot and another for you? You're a total hypocrite. Oakley has been here for months and you never said a word. You lied about the scars in your arms. An accident, you said. How am I supposed to trust you now?
Sorry, could you come into the kitchen? I just need to have a word with everyone. For what it's worth, I asked Miriam to tell you the truth about our past.
So why didn't she?
I gave up trying to figure out Miriam years ago. She deceived me too, many times. The lies, secrets. In the end, I just gave up.
Can you give us a sec?
Sure.
Sorry, I didn't know who else to talk to.
What's going on?
Caoimhe. She's taking seriously to Munich tomorrow. I don't know when I'm going to see her again.
Sit down. We're supposed to be having a meeting. I'll be back in a sec.
We need to take a soft approach to get people on side.
Can we do this later? I've somebody here who needs to talk right now. Damien! Are you okay? What happened?
Someone threw a brick through the window.
I'll go after them.
Just
Be careful. Hannah, some ice and a clean cloth.
What does it say?
Miriam out.
I couldn't see anyone.
You're gonna have a shiner.
Got out lightly. Cracked my head open.
Firing bricks through the window. What's next?
I dread to think.
What's the story with the window? What happened to you?
Some idiot lobbed a brick through the window.
You all right?
It's just a scratch. Glad. Fine.
I'm gonna go and inspect the damage.
You swore no one would get hurt.
I had them in the kitchen like we planned. I wasn't banking on Damien calling over.
But you knew he was in there. You should have called it off.
You think it was Tommy or Pete?
No way. They wouldn't stoop to this.
Whoever did this, they want you gone.
You think I should leave?
It's too dangerous for you to stay.
I'm beginning to fear for your safety, too.
If I go, they win. Is that what you want?
No. Absolutely not.
Whoever did this wants me running scared. They want to intimidate me. But I will stay strong and continue the work. Because that is why we're here.
What happened here?
Someone with an axe to grind.
They're smashing in your windows now.
Was everyone okay?
Damien got a knock to the head.
This can't go on. You're under attack in your own home.
What do you want me to do? Kick them out?
Yes.
They'll find somewhere else to go.
You don't owe them anything.
Mom's right. You need to look after yourself.
What I need is to be able to look for the miserable cowards who did this.
I know it was you. You're very lucky Damien got off lightly. You could have caused a serious head injury.
It had nothing to do with me.
You got quite a fright when you saw Damien.
I didn't do it.
You have come way too far to start lying to me now. You are better than this, Emmet.
Damien wasn't meant to be there.
Oakley called us all into the kitchen. Using Emmet to do your dirty work now. I know you were behind this.
You're paranoid.
She knows. She copped that I couldn't lie to her.
What's going on?
The brick. It was me.
Why?
Because we have no future if she stays. She's not fit to lead us.
What the hell has gotten into you? This what we're about now? Destroying each other? This feud you have going on has destroyed everything. I've had it up to here. I'm out.
You don't mean that.
All the lies, the backbiting, attacking our own. I want no part of that. I'll give you a couple of days and then you're out of here.
So did you speak to Bob?
Yeah, but I really need to interview somebody who's on the inside.
You might be in luck.
Hey, Dad.
Hey.
Yeah. Could I have a word?
I need a moment with these two.
Thanks very much.
No worries. Thanks.
You put her up to this?
Yeah.
I thought as much.
Nothing against you, though.
I don't take it personally.
Good.
What about the brick through Owen's window? Is that you too?
No.
So we're protesting against those type of antiques. We're not going to use them ourselves.
No, I guess not.
Well, they have rubbed a lot of people up their own way.
All we want is a clean slate. People to give us a chance.
I think it's too late for that.
Look, they are never going to be welcome here.
So if you want a fresh start, you have to move it on.
I mean, what are you doing hanging out with that shower anyway?
Caoimhe, you talked to the guards.
He tried to stop me from going.
Only because he's terrified of losing his daughter.
It's not like we'll be gone forever.
Oh, Caoimhe, please, will you just try and see from his point of view?
I was willing to until he threatened me. I'm just heading back. How's it going?
From bad to worse. I've jumped ship. You are just dying to say, I told you so.
I'm not. What about you and Miriam?
I reckon I'm done with her too. She was the reason I got involved with them in the first place. But she doesn't practice what she preaches.
Have you kicked them out yet?
I told them they have to go. It's my house. And I don't even want to be there until they're gone.
Yeah, well, you can stay with me until they leave.
Just hope that Emmet gets out of there. Oakley's already gone to him though.
How?
It was Emmet who threw the brick through our window.
Why?
Oakley has some kind of hold over him.
You've got to persuade him to leave. He'll listen to you.
Please, Dad. You have to try.
Hey. What happened to you? Huh?
That's grand. It's just some threw a brick through Owen's window.
What were you doing over there?
Just went to see Miriam. Talked about what's going on, you know.
Come on. It's my job. I'm your friend.
I'm sure you're sick of me droning on.
Of course I'm not.
Ringing and ringing, she won't even answer her phone.
You just missed her. She was in here earlier.
She's hoping to avoid me. Dodging bullets until she's on the plane and home free. I don't even know when I'm gonna see her again.
You'll get to visit her, love.
What if she meets someone over there? Maybe decides to stay. She's gonna grow up without me in her life. Her face, the way it lights up when she sees her daddy. What if the next time I see her, she doesn't recognise me?
Of course she will.
No, but why would she? I'm not gonna be there. I won't be there if she falls and scrapes her knee, or if she has a bad dream. I'm not gonna be there to pick her up and tell her everything's gonna be all right, am I?
Please. You are Saoirse's dad, no matter where you are.
Some visitor. You know, he turns up once in a blue moon, all like that. I don't know what I'm gonna do without him, you know.
Come here.
I'm done with the group. You should get out too.
I'm not going anywhere.
It's toxic. Everyone out to get each other. Look what they made you do.
That was in everyone's best interest.
Who told you that, Oakley? He doesn't give a damn about you. He's only out to get Miriam.
We can't just abandon them. Not now.
Tell me, what are you getting out of it, apart from carrying out his orders?
We're gonna stay and fix things, get us back on track. Through this work, we will accomplish great things, really help people. That is what this is about.
Not anymore, it's not. Katie and your ma are waiting next door. Come with me.
I can't.
Please, Emmet.
You better go.
If you don't get Emmet out of there, who knows what he'll do next?
He won't stay without your dad.
Unless Oakley still has him under a spell.
Hi, Owen. I see.
I know many of you are frightened.
We're being shunned everywhere we go. Now they're attacking us.
What happened here today? One of our own is responsible.
What do you mean?
I did it. I never meant to harm anyone.
Then why?
Because you told him to.
Sorry, let me get this straight. You got Emmet to attack us.
It seems extreme, I know.
Why would you do that?
It's just what he says in his note. He wants me gone.
I did it for your sake. Okay, I mean, I didn't want to see you cutting yourself again.
He's lying. He'd love to see me suffer. Everything he's done is to diminish me and ruin the good work I've done.
No, she is not able for this, okay? Like, I just wanted her to step down. Her own health is at risk.
Absolute rubbish. Another tactic to get rid of me. He also ordered Emmet to attack Doug and Pete, am I right? But worst of all, he's the one who poisoned you.
What sort of psycho are you?
He turned on his own. The very people he claims he wants to protect.
You've been working on me. Getting me to convince Miriam to stand down.
Because I was worried she'd regress.
No. You used me. And you're supposed to be my friend. How could you?
I was looking out for you, Hannah.
What, by going around assaulting people?
I did that for the right reasons.
You acknowledge your mistakes.
Yeah. And I'm sorry that people had to get hurt.
I accept your apology. However, my position has been undermined and my safety has been put at risk by a senior member.
Oakley has to go.
I agree. Me too.
Look, you know, it's easy for you all to judge. But one day you'll realize why I took such drastic measures.
We've heard enough.
Get out.
The end of the road.
You brought this on yourself.
My only regret is that I didn't drive you away. For their sake. I know you better than anyone. You're dark and destructive. I only hope they figure that out before it's too late. You were practically groveling in there. You should have kept your mouth shut.
Oh, she called us out and I could hardly deny it.
You've no backbone. No conviction, do you? You failed me and you failed them. That woman in there is a ticking time bomb and they're all at her mercy now thanks to you. You're going to have a lot to answer for one day.
If you have been affected by any issues raised in this programme, please see rte.ie/support. And next this evening, the fallout from Aidan's job on EastEnders. And following the RTE news, flying by the seat of his pants, it's all new Tommy Tiernan show at 25 to 10.